Richie, we grew up in an era where there wasn't as much access to All Blacks in the media, so we would watch, tour videos, the odd tour video, maybe the odd book or something like that. What's it been like being in the eye of the storm for so long, culminating with something as big as a feature film?
I think you're right. There's definitely change, but there's something that instead of going, well, there's things that you got to do as a rugby player that you perhaps never imagined when you're going to go and play. All the media interviews, the sponsorship stuff, all that stuff. But it would. I think perhaps at times, when things haven't gone so good, especially when I started, we sort of saw that as a bit of a thing that you didn't really like doing, but we changed the whole attitude to where that's part of being a rugby player now, especially in New Zealand. That's how you make rugby work. And if you approach it with the right attitude, it's just part of what you do. And the other side of it is we rely on how we are able to function on the support and interest that you get from all the fans, and that's a way of making sure that can happen. And when I was a young fella, the little glimpses I got of, I remember watching the tour videos, like it was the Good, the Bad and the Rugby or something like that. I just watched that over and over because I absolutely loved it, so to be able to give little bits like that back when we were there is pretty cool.
With those videos in mind, is it harder now, do you think, for an athlete where you've got so many more responsibilities for the commercial side to be as irreverent as something like a tour video used to be?
No, I don't think it's any harder. I think what we do now is a damn good job of getting the priorities lined up to get everything right. But the number one thing is performance on the field, so you get that right, and then you put your efforts and energies where you need to be. And it was like even doing this film, like there's no way I would have even considered doing it if I thought it was going to have any impact whatsoever on how I was going to perform or perform my other duties. And that's where these guys were good. We made sure that was the case. And you show. Well, I think we showed you can, and the All Blacks have shown that you can make sure you get both right and still perform.